Yes, I've been watching that guy's YouTubes where he's doing the restore on the silver and now silver and blue striped 1986 150D. It inspired me. I started looking for one and I found one. I had a 2009 Honda Ruckus 50cc top speed 30 miles an hour down a hill. It was not safe to even get on the roadway with. I'm sure you could soup them up, but I didn't want to do all that. I wanted to leave it stock. But I found this thing, and the guy just happened to want a Ruckus. And he had posted an ad in Craigslist saying Honda Elite want to trade for Honda Ruckus. So I called the guy, and turns out I got this thing. I had paid $400 for the Ruckus on another deal, and he gave me this 1986 Elite 150 Deluxe and $500 for the Honda Ruckus. Hate to say it, guy, but I think I got the better end of the deal here because this thing is awesome. It runs really good. Starts first time. I haven't even washed it yet. All I've done, I picked it up 2 weeks ago, and that whole front piece was missing. This whole section here, from right here down, bumper and all, the whole louvered section, it was all missing. Started looking on eBay, never could find one. Started researching, didn't have any luck. I went to a local motorcycle salvage yard. They had an old one back in the back, and he let me pull this off, the whole piece, for $20. It was very sun faded and pitted. And I sanded it, painted it with some rattle can. It doesn't match perfect, but I'm pretty pleased with it for right now until I can find a better one that's not pitted, and maybe get it painted correctly. But I water sanded it after I painted it and clear coated it and waxed it. It's for what it is. I put new pin strapping on the black part and repainted it with some flat black. Haven't even had to take the motor cover off yet. It doesn't drip. It starts up, purrs like a kitten. Right now it needs to be idled up a little bit, because once it gets warm it's kind of idled down, kind of floats. That's something I can address later. I just took it for a ride, got it up to 64 miles an hour. I think I could probably get to about 68 if I ducked without the wind. I had the owner's manual and toolkit in the glove box. All the decals and labels are still on it. It's got 2,384 miles on it now. Clock's got the correct time. Gas gauge, digital speedometer, temperature gauge, and volt gauge all work perfectly. I'll start it up for you, let you hear it. They said it needs to be idled up, but it should start okay. I'll give it a little gas because it needs to be idled up. Headlight works, pops right up. Forgot it wasn't on the center stand. That's great. Well, I have to have a little comedy with my video here. Lucky that wasn't a little worse. Didn't have it on the center stand and gave it a little gas and started to take off. But anyway, the seat. Somebody has attempted a patch job, and I ordered another seat cover off of eBay. Black one that fits this 150D. have an upholstery guy put it on, and that'll shape this bike up a lot. To be 24 years old, I got one heck of a deal. $500 and an Elite in this shape for a 2009 Ruckus. But like I said, top speed was about 33 miles an hour down a hill. This thing, I got it up to 64 miles an hour a while ago, and I think it's got more. I wish I would have started filming this before I replaced that front piece. See, I could have seen the work and all, but it's coming along. I'll get that seat cover on and idle it up some, and we'll go from there. If I run into any other problems, I'll film them like that other guy and show you all my solutions. It's not bad shape at all for 24 years old, except for that front piece was missing. Anyway, that's my 86 150 Deluxe. And yeah, I got distracted by a friend of mine driving by, but that's it. And I'll keep y'all updated if I do anything else to it. Get the seat cover on and all that good stuff. Just want to say thank you to the man with the silver one, because his videos have been very insightful and very informative, and I appreciate it. I don't think I'm going to have to do as much to this one as you've had to do to yours, but let's knock on wood and hope so. Praise God. Anyway, I looked in there, nothing's under the radiator hoses, nothing's dry rotted, everything's really clean, and other than needing to be idled up a little bit right now, it's purring like a kitten. Got brand new Pirelli tires, and I think this is about the end of this video, so y'all enjoy, and when I do make some progress, I'll get back on here and post another one.